Hi, I'm Donald Cowboy Biker Adventures. Come along with me on this special edition where I do 2022 in review and my upcoming video still from 2022, plus my future travel plans for 2023. So come along, I think you're going to like what I have to say. First, let me talk about my 2022 travels that I did. Traveled all the way down to Cabo San Lucas in my RV, down Baja and back. And then I went up the Pacific coastline and most of California and Washington and Oregon, not in that order. But I left off on my videos in the Monterey area. That's where I'll be picking up in a week or two. I have Monterey Wharf. I have Sequoia and Kings Canyon National Parks, I should say. And then I'll take you for a ride all the way around Lake Tahoe. And then I'll go back to the Pacific coast and I do the ancient Redwoods Drive. Then I do Redwood National Park. And then more from the Pacific coast, including Clement, California, Coos Bay, Oregon, Pacific City, Oregon, Seaside, Oregon, Fort Stevens, Oregon, the Columbia River, Ocean City, Oregon, Ocean Shores, Oregon, Fall City, Washington, Bow, Washington, Birch Bay, Washington, and then up to the Canadian border. Then back down to LaConner, Washington. On my way down south, I'm going to Mount St. Helens, Mount Rainier National Park, and some very famous falls along the northern Oregon coast. Then Mount Hood, and then down to Bend, Oregon, and there's several waterfalls around Bend, Oregon that I filmed. And then when I left Bend, Oregon, I headed south and I filmed the only national park in all of Oregon, and that's Crater Lake National Park, and it is gorgeous. Then right by there I filmed around Diamond Lake area, which included 4 beautiful large waterfalls. And then I pick up my travel south with Dave from Our Endeavor YouTube channel, and we boondock most of the way, starting with Hope, California, and then Travertine Hot Springs in California, and then Bodie, California, which is the #1 rated ghost town in the world. And then off to Mono Mills Railroad, Benton Hot Springs, California, and then I filmed the Clown Motel in Tonopah, Nevada. And then went to Rachel, Nevada and Area 51 where we boondocked all through there. Then we headed to Snowbird Mesa and Overton, Nevada. I filmed the Valley of Fire, and then I went over to visit my sister in Pahrump, Nevada, and I Mochdocking next to her house for several weeks. And then January the 10th, I am heading down to Lake Havasu to do Escapees Bash 2023, something I've never done before. And then I'll head down to Quartzsite, Arizona, and then Yuma, Arizona. And then after that, I really don't have travel plans, but this is what I think I'm going to be doing. So stick around to after the credits for that. If you haven't already subscribed, please consider doing so. Matter of fact, do it now so you won't miss the adventures. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. That always helps. Now, my future plans will include most likely heading to Arkansas, then Tennessee, making my way up through Kentucky, on my way up to Mackinac Island. I'd like to film that, and then head to the New England area and film the change of colors there in the fall, and then head down the eastern seaboard and make my way to Florida and next winter in Florida. Be sure to stay tuned and don't miss the exciting travels and adventures. And until next time, have a good one.